Welcome to Geopolitical Horizon. Well, right now we are in a substantial global energy crisis as gas prices and coal prices have skyrocketed recently. In addition, oil prices also going up by the day. Now, question is, what is going to happen and what are the geopolitical implications of this energy crisis? Well, first of all, now in the coming months, the Northern Hemisphere is going into the winter season. It's going to get cold. Question is, how cold is it going to get? If it gets really cold, that's going to create a major challenge as people and homes will need to increase electricity to get basically their homes heated. Now, there isn't enough gas, but there is a huge demand for gas to drive electricity going forward. We're seeing factories stopping production in France and the UK. We're seeing factories and industry being impacted in China. Toyota, producing around 1 million cars per year in China, is also apparently feeling the impact. Goldman Sachs came out recently saying they lowered their forecast for growth in China in 2021 from 8.2 to 7.8%. Now, question is, going forward, what is going to happen? What are the geopolitical implications of this? Well, first of all, if gas prices continue skyrocketing, leading to increased electricity prices, and if people basically can't pay their bills, but it's getting very cold, that is going to maybe create some social unrest in areas. We cannot basically take that out of the equation. So social unrest, political risks could increase as we're seeing now the global energy crisis continuing unfolding in the coming months, but also over the coming years. Therefore, I think it's important for companies and governments to be fully aware of the potential social unrest and political risk spillovers. In addition, Russia. There have been accusations that Russia is using this energy crisis basically to get Nord Stream 2 pipeline from Russia to Germany online. Now, experts examining contracts are saying that Russia is actually in line with its contracts in terms of gas exports to Europe. But remember, Russia exports approximately 40% of Europe's gas needs. So Russia is a very important provider of gas for Europe. Going forward, I think Nord Stream 2 is probably going to get onshore online. There are also indications already that they're also starting now basically to pump gas into Nord Stream 2. Question remains when it's going to be fully active, remains to be seen. From China, last year we saw China stopping coal imports from Australia because of basically the new challenges in the China-Australia relationship. But recently there have been now cargo ships with coal from Australia waiting offshore along the Chinese coastline, which basically recently started offloading coal. So is there a major change in Chinese policy towards Australian coal imports? No, that's not probably going to happen, but there is maybe some easing in the situation right now between China and Australia because of the huge need for access to energy. There isn't enough energy around to deliver the needs for businesses and the economy that is, back on track in China. Chinese government saying, get access to whatever gas and whatever energy we can find, but there isn't enough around. Therefore, this is really impacting also China's economy going forward. Question is how much? Well, we're going to still continue to monitor this development, but I think it's important to be aware of the potential political risks and spillovers that could happen. Social unrest could happen, and countries where they don't have enough access to energy. The question is, how much is it going to impact their economies to get back online again after COVID? Well, thank you so much for joining. Please remember to subscribe to Geopolitical Horizon. I look forward to see you again. Thank you.